Thus far, you've been asked to write intervals that are above a given note. So for example, if I say write a major second up from C, then you would of course write D. But what if you're asked to write intervals that are below a given note? Okay, it gets a little bit trickier because you have to remember that intervals are always calculated from the lowest interval, from the lowest note. So if you say, well, C to D is a second, that means below, I could also write a D too. You're going to run into a big problem because from D to C is actually a seventh. Okay. So if you're writing descending intervals, then you have to calculate from the lowest interval. If I say write a major second that's below C, then the answer is actually B flat. Okay? Starting from the lowest note B flat, C, we get a major second. Okay? Now, you can already see why this could be a very confusing concept. So to make it a little easier, we're going to use interval inversion. Okay? If I ask you to write a minor second, or major second, below a note, okay, first start with the inversion. Remember that the inversion is going to add up to 9, so we know it's a seventh, and then major is going to become minor. So we know that the inversion of a major second is a minor seventh. Now, step 2. Write this inversion above the note. So a minor seventh is going to be B flat. Okay? Now, if you drop this an octave and write the B flat down there, then we now have our major second. Okay? So it's a 3-step process. Let's do it one more time. All right, this time, let's start with A. And let's say I want a minor sixth below. Okay? So we're trying to get a minor sixth below. Step 1, find the inversion. We know that the inversion would be a major third. Okay? Step 2, write that note above the given note. So a major third up from A is C sharp. Step 3, drop that note down an octave. And we just write C sharp down here. And we have a minor sixth below A. Okay? So let the inversions work for you. Okay? This is a very confusing concept, but utilize these inversions and they will really, really help you. I guarantee it. Okay? Don't make it harder on yourself than it already is. All right? Do some practice with this, and then there's one last concept we want to talk about in this chapter, and I'll see you in just a second.